What is going on, guys? It's Jamie and welcome back to another video, and this one is hopefully going to be very useful for a lot of you guys because I'm going to be showing you exactly how I train legs to gain strength. It's Sunday afternoon right now. I'm not actually going to train legs until tomorrow afternoon, but I thought I would start this video right now because next week, guys, is the first full week back on my split, back on the bulk, pretty much just back into the routine of what we were doing before the whole cutting phase started. I could not be more excited about that. Going back on the bulk is such a good feeling. And of course, the first session back is always a leg day, specifically the lower strength focused one. So I thought, what better way to get back into this than to show you guys exactly what I am doing to build strength in the legs. So we are going to hop straight into this, guys. As I said, first session of the week, and technically the first session back properly on this bulk because last week was just like kind of like tester sessions. We just ran through PPL once just to kind of see where we were back from holiday. But tonight marks going back on the regular split, and yeah, I'm ready for it. We're going to be starting off with a low bar squat as usual. Back into the swing of things. Let's get going. So the squat is always going to be my first movement, whether it is either on this heavy day or the hypertrophy focused day. Squat is always going to be movement number one. Reason being, obviously, because it's a compound, we're going to be using the most energy on this movement. I mean, on this heavy day, all of the movements are actually really hard and use a lot of energy anyway. But obviously, as this is like the main compound for legs, we're going to be hitting this one first. Strength training days, we're going to be working at a really low rep range. So actually below 5 today. The highest I actually go with it is only to like 6 reps. But yeah, below 5 is going to be good, and we're only going to be going for 3 sets as well. Usually 1 heavy top set and then 2 back off sets at a lighter weight, or sometimes 2 heavy sets and only 1 back off. But we're going to judge that based on how the weight is feeling. 180 didn't actually feel too bad, so we're going to go straight in for a top set, 220 kilos. Alright guys, so managed to grab a triple out of that. Nowhere near the weight that I was repping that for in the peak of my bulk. I actually hit that for a 6 one time, right at the top of my bulk, but it's okay. 3 is actually 1 rep up on last week. That session where I just got back from holiday, we only managed to get to 20 for a double, and it felt just a lot more tight today, a lot more like used to, which is good. We're going to leave that there for a top set though. We're going to go for 2 back offs now, and we're going to drop it down 20 kilos, down to 200 kilos. After that, I mean, would hope to still be hitting 200 for like sets of 4. Again, peak of my bulk, hit 200 for 8. So yeah, kind of fucks with my head a little bit that we're a lot further behind now, but it was always inevitable that we were going to be on the back foot after a cut and after not training at all for 2 weeks whilst we were on holiday, so it's all good. It's a long road ahead, but I'm excited for it. This is what I love about it, just chasing numbers. I've become obsessed with numbers. So that is going to be it for these squats today, guys. I think we can walk away from that one with a smile on our face. Big triple at 220 for a top set, and then 2 back off sets of 4 at 200 kilos. So yeah, not too bad at all. I'm actually fairly happy with that. As a starting point for the bulk, I think we can be fairly happy with that. So we're going to move on to movement number 2 now, guys, and that is going to be the hamstring focus movement for this session. So we're going to be working with a heavy RDL. Rep range is actually going to be up to between 8 and 10. We're just going to be working at 4 plates today. So it's really important to get a strong mind-muscle connection with your hamstrings here, guys, because a lot of people are going to let their lower back take the brunt of this movement, but it's important to focus on pulling the weight more through your hamstrings than your lower back. This is a hamstring movement, obviously, guys, so big stretch on the eccentric here, and then don't hyperextend the lockout. Come up just short of that and squeeze the glutes hard. Alright guys, so we're going to be moving into the 3rd movement of this session, and apart from calves, this is going to be the final movement. So we have got a hip thrust up next, which means we are now going to have covered all 3 of the main muscle groups in the legs, the quads to start with, hamstrings with the RDL, and now we are focusing on the glutes as well. So again, we're going to be working heavy here, guys. This is a strength focused session. We're going to be hitting 5 plates today, and personally I like to work in a rep range of, again, between 8 and 10. The lowest I normally go with hip thrusts is down to 5 reps, but I mean, I like to try and keep the weight as heavy as possible for that rep range. So like by the 9th and 10th rep, it's going to be a struggle. So we're still getting that strength element out of it, but yeah, we're going to go for 2 sets here, guys. Let's hop into the first one. Guys, I hope you're having a great start to the week. We just wrapped up with that lower session today. First one actually back on the splits like properly, and it was really good. Alright guys, so we have to put a little update on the Instagram story there, letting you guys know what is up. But as I said there, that is it for the lower session today, guys. Actually a very, very good one. I think we can definitely come away with this with our heads held high. As I have said, first session back on the bulk properly, on the splits. And yeah, felt good. Just amazing to be back on the split. Literally hitting the sessions exactly like we used to. Just that repetition, coming back into flow. We're eating well, we're doing things right. Really, really excited to get back into the swing of things properly. Start getting my strength back because yeah, it is a little bit, I don't know, degrading, I guess. Not degrading because I know how strong it can be, but it just, it's annoying. But we'll get there, guys, in no time. I hope you're as excited for it as I am, but if you enjoyed that leg session, guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. I'd really, really appreciate it. But the plan now, post-workout food is definitely needed. We're going to head back to Lucy's and we're going to get some food in.
What's that?
Delicious post-workout food there, guys. That was a beef casserole.
Yum, 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 in my tum.
Big thank you to Lucy for cooking that.
And now it's time for my dessert. 200 grams of cereal. So let's dig in, shall we?
Don't eat it. That is going to be it for this video, guys. I'm going to be leaving it here. I really hoped that you have enjoyed this one. Try to keep it kind of like a raw one, especially like the gym footage. Let me know if you like that or if you prefer it to have like edits and stuff over the top. I think I actually prefer them just like a raw video. It kind of gives you like a feeling of what it's like in the gym at the time rather than like some stupid music over the top. But I hope you like seeing how I train legs for strength. That is going to be pretty much the session that I'm running right through this bulk. Any questions about it, guys, drop them down in the comment section below and I will get back to you on those. And also any other sessions that you would like to see or would like to know how I run them, drop that down there as well. Would be really good to do a few more videos like this to help you guys out. Make sure you light up that thumbs up button for me, guys, and if you haven't already, as always, smash that subscribe button for new videos every single week, and I'll see you in the next one.